Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina and this is Mom Wife Budget Life. And in today's video, we will be stuffing our savings challenges as well as our doggy binder. So if that sounds like something that'll interest you, stay tuned. Okay, so I hope everybody's enjoying their Wednesday so far. Today we are stuffing our savings challenges as well as our dog binder. Like I did last time, I will set my dog binder to the side and we're going to start with our savings challenges. I do have two sets of money here. The back is for my dog binder. And for our savings challenges, we have $25, $35, and $40 we are working with. So I'm hoping that is enough to complete, well, not to complete challenges, because all of these are fresh challenges, brand new challenges we are starting off with. And except for one, we are finishing one. But the rest of them are brand new challenges. I hope we get around to each and every one of these challenges, would be nice. But you guys will be seeing this on Wednesday, like I said, which is New Year's Eve. So I hope everybody is enjoying their New Year's Eve. And I hope everybody, if you are going out, make sure you be safe. That's all I'm going to say. Be safe. I don't know if I'm going to church or not, but that's usually where I go on New Year's Eve. I go to church with my mom and my sister and her kids. So, but I don't know what we're doing this year yet. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first challenge we have in this binder is by Cash Money Budget, but we will not be starting this challenge right now because it's still not January. I know tomorrow would be considered January, but I'm going to do everything else first. And if I have money in the end, I will come back to this challenge. So the challenge that we will be completing today is this challenge right here by Bookish Mama Budgets. And it saves $80 and we only needed $6 more. To cross that off. Set this to the side. And I'm actually going to take, oh wait, I think I should have came with change. So I'm going to take this 4 out, right? And I'm going to add $10. But I'm also going to have my prop money right here on the side, changing those 2 5s for a 10. And I'm also going to take this 20 out and get 4 5s because this is a brand new binder, so I know I won't be able to get change for that 20. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. And there, everything should be squared away. Okay, so I'm going to close that. And so this challenge should have saved us $80, 50, 70, and 80. And a paper clip. And so when we complete a challenge around here, we get to ring our bell. Yay! We got to complete one challenge, and that is all we'll be completing. And so I will put in a new challenge in a second. But the next challenge is this challenge that I had created. And I have it in my Ko-Fi shop if you are interested in. I think it's in my Ko-Fi shop. It says Happy Valentine's Day and it doesn't say, but I believe it saves $80. And today we will be stuffing $5. So I'll just cross that off and add $5. I don't want it to smudge or mess up my envelope, so I'm going to actually put this in the front because it looks wet still. And so we are starting this challenge off with $5. I would love to add more, so if I can come back and add more, I will. The next challenge is this challenge right here, and it's by Sunflower Baddie Saves. And we are adding $5 as well to this challenge. Okay. Maybe I should have called this binder my $5 binder because every challenge today I believe is getting $5. And it's mainly because I don't have no change. So I had a bunch of $5 bills, so I just went with $5. The next challenge is in our big book. And this challenge is a gift challenge by Glory's Budget. Each box for me is going to be $1. So I will be, you guessed it, adding $5 today. Okay. And so that is 5 gifts colored in. And this challenge, once again, is by Glory's Budget. And we're adding $5. Oops. I'm over here knocking things over into this envelope. Okay. The next one is also in my big book. And I also will be adding $5 into this challenge. It is a 30-day, $100 savings challenge. I am not sure where this is from because when I first started my budgeting journey, I had printed this off. And do not ask me where I got it from because I don't remember. So we will be doing day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5. And that is going to save us a total of $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So by the end of day 5, we should have $5. And that is exactly what we will have. So next challenge is also in my big book. And it is a heart savings challenge. Love the one savings challenge. Once again, not sure where it came from. But once again, it will be getting $5. So let's color in 5 hearts. Okay, so I colored in my 5 hearts. I did not want to bore you guys to death. So once again, I do not know where I got this challenge from. But if I do find out, I will let you guys know. And I'm so sorry I keep shaking this camera. So that is $5 getting added into our hearts. And the last challenge I do have in this binder is this challenge right here by Mini Brick Budgets. I do know it's an older challenge of hers. And once again today, we will be stuffing $5 into this challenge. So I'm going to color in one of these petals and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm not even sure if that's supposed to be the color of this flower, but it's what I'm going to color it. 5 in a red. So I said 5. I'm going to color it red. $5, our last $5 bill getting added. And so I still have $2, $3, and $4. So I think I'm just going to add it because I can't really add it nowhere else because everything is $5. I'm going to add it into, let's just add it into our January savings. I don't know. Why do I only have, oh, because I took $6 to finish Bookish Mom Budgets. Never mind. Let's go ahead and add it into our January savings. Each letter for me is going to be $3 and each icon is going to be $1. So I'm going to color in one letter and then cross off one icon. But let me see if I can reach my blue. Okay. Okay. And so we will be adding $4 in here, $2, $3, and $4. Next time, hopefully, I can come with more then $4 for this one because I do want to make sure I finish all of my monthly challenges during that month. And so let me add a new challenge into slot number 2. We're going to go ahead and add this challenge right here by Halo Budget by Angel. I don't believe she has a channel anymore, but I have got this in some Happy Mail by KathyBudgets. And it has 5s, 10s, and 15s on here. And then it has elephants. And I made the elephants $4 each. So, yeah, this is going to be a high savings. And this will be going into my bulk category. Okay, and so with that being said, we are done with our savings challenges and we got to complete one challenge. So I do not have $1 with me. I never went to go replenish my ding 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 money. So if I remember, I would do it off camera and take it from my wallet. If not, then it just won't get stuff. But let me put this up and I'll be right back with our doggy binder. Okay, so I am back with our doggy binder. I wish I had like some little dog figures to sit right here on my desk. It'd be so cute. But I don't, and I don't think my kids have any. My son does have a dog, but it's a little bigger. He calls it Rufus. If I can find it next time, I'm gonna make sure I come with it. He calls the dog Rufus. But anyways, let's keep on going. Okay, so we did start our January challenge last week. First, let's count our money. 10, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and $50. Sorry if you guys can hear the noise that's going on downstairs, but we did start our January challenge last week, and we did have an IOU of $1. So I'm going to take that out and put in the dollar. Well, I'm going to take this out and put in this $2. And so we have $7 in our January challenge. But I'm going to go ahead and go to the next challenge where we're supposed to start. And that is this challenge right here. That is by Budget Better Life. It's a scratch and save $50. And so we are going to roll to see where we're scratching. That's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and so that is $13. I knew that these numbers would be high because it's only 6 scratchers, but whoop, 13. 1, 2, and 3. And so we now have a total of 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18 into this challenge. And this is all going into my doggy binder because, like I had said previously, I wasn't saving for them. And yeah, I needed to. So let's roll our D4, which I did not take out. Oh, and I think I packed away all my dice like that, and I don't want to have to move my desk. Crap. So today we might have to stuff more than 4, but let's see. So that's 5. If I stuff 5, um, let's stuff $6 worth. So we're gonna go ahead and color in 3 of these paw prints because they're each set is $2. So we're coloring 3 for $6. Okay, and hopefully I was in frame because I don't even know. But we just colored in $6 worth. So now we should have 2, 4, 6, 8, $10 in here. So I'm gonna put this back and grab the last 10. Okay. The next challenge is this challenge right here by KathyBudgets. I'm going to roll and see what happens. Okay, essentially that's $3. If I stuff 3 of them, that would be 2, 4, 6. And then 6. I can put $6 in. Let's go ahead and just do $6 worth. So we'll do 3 of these paw prints. Okay. So let's go ahead and add $6 in, 5 and 6. And so we now have a total of $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, and $14. $14 into this challenge that is by KathyBudgets. The dog is so cute. So essentially it's supposed to only save me 8 times 4 is what? $32, but I think I might also do this paw print up there too to save 36. Okay, the next challenge, this is our big one probably, is this challenge right here by KathyBudgets. It's a pet savings challenge, and let's roll to see where we're scratching. 2, 1 and 2. See, I knew it was going to be a big one. $14 is what we will be putting into this challenge today. And like I said last week, we are stuffing face value because I do need to save for this binder. So that's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. So this challenge now has a total of 10, 25, 32, 33, $34. And we have $10 left. And so this challenge here is by KathyBudgets 777. And since I have $10 left, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do a 5 because I don't have change. So we're going to color in 5 hearts right quick. Okay. And so we now have $10 into our I Lick You a Lot by KathyBudgets 777. Okay. The next challenge is going to be this pet fund. And this is by Savings with Shalonda. And last week we colored in a bone for $3. We're going to roll to see where we land. 2. So 1 and 2. That is another $3 getting added into this challenge. Okay. And so we are going to put $2 back and grab this 5. So we now have $6 in our pet fund by Savings with Shalonda. And we have enough to do this last challenge. So this last one is by Budget with Amanda. And we can only do 2 slots, but 2 is better than none. So I'm excited. Okay. So 1 and $2. It now has $5, $6, and $7 added into this challenge. And so we got to make it around the whole entire binder. Technically. Because we didn't stuff our January challenge. We just filled the IOU. But next week we will be starting off with our January challenge. Hopefully I can have change the next time I come because I am waiting for some more prop $1 bills. So hopefully I can have my change. But on that note, we got to finish our savings for today. We got to do our savings challenge binder and we got to not complete, but we got to stuff our pet funds today. So if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below and in the comments, leave a dog bone emoji. It'll let me know that you made it all the way to the end of the video, and I really do appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, turn on your notification bells. Share my video. It will help me out a lot. So, on that note, I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you are watching. Be kind to one another. Stay safe on this day because you got a lot of weirdos out there. And make sure you come back for the next video, okay? I will see you guys next time. Bye.